Welcome to another very important podcast episode. Fizz Grizzy is here.
Yep, Trust is in the building.
Yes, indeed. VIP Lounge, as we all know. Today, we're going to be talking about entrepreneurs who stay true to their hustle.
True to the game, baby.
You know what I mean? Whether you're on a higher tier or a local tier, known, unknown, we're going to talk about investments and ventures and things of that nature. Y'all make the world go round.
Yes,
and
sir.
we appreciate y'all. So we definitely going to be shouting y'all out. And we going to be talking about everything regarding the hustle and staying hungry. You know what I'm saying?
Also,
yeah.
Bix, we got a special guest coming in.
Uh-huh.
A local hustler right here in the Tampa, Florida area,
Yes,
who's going to
indeed.
come in and sit in with us a little bit later on in the show. Somebody we got a lot of respect for, man. So don't lay around for that one.
Yes, indeed. Definitely. We're going to chop it up. We're going to get it in. You know what I mean? So let's get it popping.
We come right back with the drink of the episode.
Yeah.
Episode 11.
Yes,
11,
indeed.
baby. Shutting it down. Baby.
Ah.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it popping.
And we back, today's drink, man, we got a fan favorite, man, Stella Rosa. This one is the honey peach. Never had Stella Rosa? Fitz?
Yo, I haven't had it, but that shit looks so good. I can't wait to taste that motherfucker.
Yeah, man, when I bought it, people at the store was telling me it's sweet. So, yeah, I want to
Love
see how this
sweet
tastes,
liquor,
man.
baby. Love sweet liquor.
Yeah, I never had the Stella Rosa, man. I don't know if this is, traditionally something that most of the women like, or it's like unisex when it comes down to who likes it. I don't know, but don't matter to me either. But I want to see how it tastes.
It's brandy from what I see, and
Yeah.
that honey peach makes it sweet. I can fuck with that.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
pull up. Let's pull up.
So yeah, man, we finna go ahead and pull up this Stella Rosa. Let me go ahead and grab this right here, and you finna get into it, man.
Nice
It's
bottle
a nice
too.
bottle, man. I love presentation.
This bottle, it came into a box.
Yeah.
Like damn, I'm gonna have to put this
Yeah.
at my house bar.
I love presentation. I'm big on presentation, man. So,
Yeah, it's nice and packaged, nice and eloquently, and you're gonna have to pour me a glass.
Bless the bottle.
Oh yeah, that's fly.
Yeah.
That's fly. Yeah, tap
So-
the bottle on that.
We finna go ahead and get into this Stella Rosa. And we finna get back with our first topic, man. Let's go.
The Stella Rosa. The Stella Rosa.
Oh, I like that.
Huh. Yeah, man, let me sniff it.
Let you pull it first, man. Pull a little something. Oh man, let's see what this here do.
I need this, bro.
Stella Rosa. How it taste?
It tastes exactly how I imagined it. A kiss of heaven has the honey notes as well as the peach.
Oh my God!
Back.
Yeah, this tastes good.
Yeah, the peach on the back end
Ooh.
has the honey notes. Got a little, like a little kick to it. But damn, this might become one of my favorites.
I like this.
I'm digging this. Shout out to Stella Rose. Product placement.
Yes, sir.
Very important podcast. VIP Lounge.
Reach out.
Fuck with us.
Yeah, we back, man. We done pulled up the Stella Rosa, honey peach, and my God,
I'm impressed.
you said taste of heaven,
A taste of heaven.
and that's exactly what it tastes like. A taste of heaven, man.
This is good, yo.
So, got a question for you, my brother, and everybody else out there, man. When you think of the word entrepreneur, what's the first thing come to mind when you think of the word entrepreneur?
You know me, man. I'm ghetto, but basically, when it comes to my first thoughts of an entrepreneur, is just business, hustle, grinding, just staying on the ground to achieve those goals. You know what I mean? Like being able to, financially support, of course, your well-being, your family's well-being, and be able to put other people on if you can.
If you can.
Yeah, to help them support their families.
Yeah.
So those are the first things that really come to mind when it comes to entrepreneurs. And what I do understand is that entrepreneurship ain't no overnight success type of deal.
No, it ain't.
Entrepreneurship takes patience. And grinding. Like, you gotta
time.
be everything. You gotta be
It's blood, sweat, and tears.
Dude, like, you have to be everything. You have to be the CEO. You got to be the worker. You got to be, the person that backs the money. You got to pay all the bills.
Yeah.
You got to pay your employees if you got employees. Yeah. Shit like that. Like, you got to be everything.
One of the things I think of, Fitz, when I think of entrepreneurship is everything that you said. I echo those sentiments, but I think of creativity.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody that's creative,
and innovative.
Innovative. A lot of entrepreneurs, they very innovative. That's a very good word.
You gotta be, because no idea is original. So exactly. Of course, it's nothing new under the sun. But if you can innovate something that's already done and like revamp it, or create like a subgenre of what that is, to me that's being very innovative and creative. So you have to be, and you got to be open minded. Like I said. Just that grind, like never giving up.
Never giving up.
Like never giving up. And of course, I salute everyone who's always on their grind, giving up. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I make the world go round.
Yeah. For
real. I tip my hat off. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's pretty much how I look at it.
Yeah, that's how I look at it too, man. Just somebody who's ultra focused, like I said, ultra creative, innovative. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Man, hustle and bustle, what they call it,
Yeah, man.
No days off.
Dude, it's not easy.
No sleep.
It is not easy.
It's not easy, to run a successful business, period. You know what I'm saying? So, like Fitz say, man, we salute all the entrepreneurs, man, and everybody can't call themselves an entrepreneur. A lot of people say they're entrepreneurs, but everybody can't call themselves an entrepreneur, man.
No, man, because the blood, sweat, and tears, like, you know how this world is. Everybody want to reap the benefits, but nobody want to put in that work.
They want to put the work in.
You got to put in that work, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about paperwork, financial work, doing the job yourself until you're able. And time.
Sacrifice a lot.
Yeah, you sacrificing time from your lady, your kids, family events where people expect you to be there. You can't because you got to open your store. No, you got to bust these moves. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of sleepless nights, man. Sleepless days when you are an entrepreneur, man. Especially when you got your, you know what I'm saying, you knee deep in this in the game and you head first at it trying to make something happen. Man,
all I can say too, while we on this topic, Amp Trust is pretty much an entrepreneur as well with his studio. You know what I mean? It's an entertainment company. And I always tell him what I always tell you. You're a machine.
Yeah.
You're a machine, dog. Like always on the grind, taking care of his business and everything else.
I appreciate the salute. I appreciate the salute, but man, you gotta salute yourself too, my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I just work.
We follow some of the same, things in life. You know what I'm saying? Studio. Yeah, just a lot of people don't know Fitz. If you go on bdubtv.com, you can see the Fitz Grizzly Experience. Fitz got his podcast.
A little something. A little something.
Yeah, so, you entrepreneur yourself, man.
Yeah, working on it. We're working on it.
And we got this lovely VIP room.
Absolutely. we combined our forces.
Yeah.
And prior to, ladies and gentlemen, prior to the pandemic that happened, Amp Trust and I was already brainstorming on trying to do something like this.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't for the pandemic and things of that nature that shut everything down, we'd probably be a little bit further. But hey, we here. You know what I'm saying? We here and we grinding. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the grind. And I salute the grind. You know what I mean? So this shit's fun. Like it's natural, organic. It's something that we love to do, and we're just gonna keep this shit pushing, man.
Yeah, man. So we gonna get into, a lot of the people who we probably looked up to growing up, in the entertainment industry. A lot of y'all know them. Some you might not know, and some you know, but you don't know everything they got going on. And we gonna get into those guys, man. We also, like I said, we got a guest coming through who gonna sit in and chop it up with us when we come back.
Yes, sir.
And man, it's gonna be a good episode, man.
Yeah, always.
Stand true to the hustle, man. Salute the entrepreneurs.
Salute the hustle, the entrepreneurs, man. Straight up.
For real, one reason why I treasure. I feel my life okay, but I'm trying to make it better. I put in effort even when it's horrible. Thinking ain't it really crazy for real, it's what karma do.
Yes, sir, we bite VIP family. And I told y'all, man, we have a special guest dropping through. My man in the building. Somebody who I've been admiring for a long time. I admire his hard work. I admire his dedication. I admire his grind. I admire his hustle, man. None other than my man, longtime friend, day one, Jay Quest.
What's going on? How y'all doing out there, man? Represent straight out of Tampa, Florida, north side of Tampa, Silver Springs. I wasn't born to read. You know what I'm saying? One thing about it, the grind don't stop. It don't matter what you do in life, man, you gotta stay on your grind, man. It'll pay off in the long run, you gotta have patience. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna give it to you, gotta go get it. You know, even if somebody give it to you, still gotta go get it, cause they change up on you. You ain't gotta worry about it, cause you still on your grind. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Big facts, man.
And I just feel a blessing. My partner got me here, Amp Trust, reached out to me, gave me the opportunity to be here, which is a big blessing. My nigga showed love since day one, always been solid, man, you know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing to have him in my life, reaching out to me like that, like he always do. My dog always reach out to me. But like I say, man, don't stop that grind. One thing I know, man, you gotta keep pushing. No matter what you do, I don't care what you go through, keep grinding, keep pushing. And it's gonna pay off in the long run. But you gotta believe in yourself. Keep that man up there first, it's gonna pay off. You gotta be patient. You know what I'm saying? What type of life without patience? That's how I feel, my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm in it to win. I want to see my city do it. And like I said, I'm from the spring, the north side, but I got love for every side. I want to see the whole city blow up. You feel me? North side, east side, west side, south side. I want to see them blow up. We come together, boy, we dominant. Not saying we ain't dominant like but we be more dominant. Them niggas come together and do it. You know what I'm saying? But if not, ain't one like Goody Mark shit. One monkey don't stop a show. You know what I'm saying? That's real. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So listen, man, we gonna get into a lot with my man Quest. You got, know what I'm saying?
Yo,
things.
I appreciate you coming through, man. Fucking with Ye Quest. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna hit you with a quick question because I know that you've been doing your thing, man. Like as far as like just hustling. You know what I'm saying, around the city of Tampa and everything, you know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful to meet you and have you here on the podcast. And one of my questions I want to ask you, man, like, you know, for you to stay consistent, what are your challenges of staying consistent with grinding and the hustle, you know what I'm saying?
Man, it got a lot to do with how I grew up, you know what I'm saying, how I was raised, man. Growing up, mama had, you know, she busted out to take care of me and my brother, you know what I'm saying? So I knew how I grew up. Never can't forget where I came from, you know what I'm saying? And my big brother, I ain't gonna lie, it was a big motivation in my life to do music, you know what I'm saying? My big brother, I gotta give him all the credit, you know what I'm saying? But gotta say God first, that's all real. God always first. But my mom, my brother, they was always music around. He was the rap, mama was the old school, R&B, gospel. So all that mixed in. I'm a little bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching all this coming up. So it's just, I say one day, I'm gonna do my thing. And I just kept grinding, still grinding. Can't stop, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's life be different, you know what I'm saying?
It's a fact.
To this day, my man been grinding, and that's why I had to give my man his flowers on this show, on our show.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm saying? When it come down to the rapping, when it come down to the acting, when it come down to just pushing in general, and just showing love to everybody, man.
Yo,
man, this man is standing burr in this city. I don't care what nobody say, man.
This man's a
can't
machine.
Can't go nowhere and not see
this man's a machine,
Quest,
bro. You grinding
out there, grinding, hustling, whatever he got to grind and hustle, man. So listen,
like Jigga say, man, the streets watching.
The streets always watching, and everybody know Jay Quest. You can't tell me they don't know my dog Quest.
Man, let me just chime in
Tampa, Florida.
Let me chime in because I know you mentioned acting. Like, Ye Quest, go ahead and tell the world like the type of things that you've been acting on, so it's like they can look you up. You know what I mean?
Right now, man, I'm in a total of 5 movies. You know what I'm saying? Gotta start somewhere, man. So the first movie I got featured in was Sunshine. I'm on it in like a minute and a half. You know, took what I could get while I could at the time.
Yeah, of course.
You know, we got to call before you walk.
That's
so
right.
I killed that part. You know what I'm saying? Then I had got another opportunity after that, so I jumped in another movie called Live Fast, Die Young, which I was in the whole movie. And then, you know, I came out of another movie and got another opportunity, so I jumped in another movie called Hood Uber, which is a comedy movie, something different.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Then
man.
I jumped in another one after that called Ghetto Lift, which is another comedy movie, just to try something different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And those last 3 movies, we ain't do no scripts or everything, you know what I'm saying, freestyle.
Like improv,
So you
yeah.
that's little coming straight from the heart, like, you know, right on set, you know what I'm saying, record. You know what I'm saying? Then the last one I just recently did, which he turned into a series called My Town. You know what I'm saying? It's a little different, got a little action inside of that movie.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
dope.
So, you know, it's just a blessing. You gotta keep pushing, man.
Keep pushing, man.
That's dope.
Never give up
You know,
on
and
yourself.
always believe in yourself, man. Anybody can tell you anything. They can tell, oh yeah, man, keep. But if you don't feel that way about yourself, you ain't gonna do it.
Wow.
You know how many partners I told you, man, keep doing, man, don't let that get, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I can't make them do nothing. Can't make the lead.
You know.
Hey.
I know what you're trying to say.
Hey.
Lead the horse to the water.
Yeah,
can't make him
yeah,
drink.
You drink it. That's a
I'm
fact.
about to say that, y'all.
No, that's a gem though. That's a gem.
Hey.
Definitely dropping them.
But how I see it, man, if you ain't care, you ain't never said nothing to them about it. But you just showing them in your own way, man. You got love for them. But as a grown man, you can't make them do nothing. You gotta want to do it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really want it. If you really want it, you gonna get out the regard. Don't matter who laughing. Man, you know how many times I got laughed at in school. You know what I'm saying? All it did is it made me better. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, yeah, man, I ain't worrying about that. It made me harder. It made me go harder.
Yeah, because
You know what I'm
you got to prove these motherfuckers wrong.
You right. Because they had the wrong idea about me back then.
Right.
And them same people, I be seeing them. Now they starting to respect it. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me.
But you got to keep grinding. Whether they respect it or not, you're going to make them respect it because you're going to stay consistent.
That's a
You're going to
fact.
keep believing.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know who you motivate. You motivate other people. You don't know who watching you.
Yeah.
Especially the younger generation.
Yeah.
But they stay watching. You know what I'm saying? So while you stay going, you right, man. Cause man, these young just wild out here, boy. Ain't like when I was coming, it's a lot different.
It's very
You know
different.
what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
So when I see a young nigga out there trying to do something, man, I always respect that, man. Cause I was about.
Yeah, 'cause you know how well we came up.
It's totally different, man. It ain't like how it is now. It's totally
Very
different, man.
different.
These little nigga, boy, they don't give a fuck about nothing.
No, it's weird.
But then you got some young nigga, man, you know, all that little guidance.
That's all they do.
And that little guidance,
Y'all
boy,
definitely
they
say
good
that,
to go
boy.
in.
The ones that you know you can, we try to reach them all, but the ones you see want you to reach them, and the ones you taking, you
Yeah.
you don't let
Put 'em
them
up-
go.
put 'em up on your
You
wing.
don't let
Yep.
them go. You know what I'm saying?
Right about that dope, man.
Yes, sir. Boy, hey, this gonna be a good one, man. This gonna be a good episode. I'm already feeling it, Fitz. How
Yes,
you feeling?
indeed. Man. I'm
Yes,
feeling fucking great. I'm excited, man.
Yeah, bless you, man.
Any questions in the building,
Yes,
Tampa,
indeed.
Florida, and the rest of the world.
2023, man. Great way to start this year, man.
Yes, indeed.
Do it
Yeah, I'm
big.
proud of my nigga, man.
Set the
Proud of my
tone.
nigga, man. Solid.
Last episode we had our man Pete Rose.
Mm-hmm.
This week we got our man
Your
Quest.
quest
Yes,
in the
sir.
building.
And we gonna have many more great guests as the year go on, man.
Absolutely.
We
Yeah,
give
you
a
on the
flowers,
quest.
man.
Yeah,
Definitely.
you on the quest, man. Yeah, on a mission, man. That's what it mean. When the right name, yeah, quit mean I'm on a mission.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
So we finna get to the next segment, man. We finna get into this entertainment moguls and entrepreneurs and
Yeah.
man,
Yeah.
the people who we looked up to growing
Yeah,
up. So
yeah.
get to it, man. Y'all lay
Definitely.
around for this when we come back.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
indeed. Back again. So now we're gonna get into the inspiration of entrepreneurship, the grind and the hustle. People who that, you know what I mean, we looked up to when we were coming up. And basically just to touch on some of the ventures that we know that they pretty much have been involved in, that pretty much inspired whole generations to come. So in this segment, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in and tip my hat off and salute, you know, Sean P. Diddy Combs
Pete did
and
it.
Sean Jay-Z Carter.
Jiggle.
Yes,
Huh?
sir, man.
Huh? So you want to take this?
When I think about Jay and Diddy,
Uh-huh.
man, I think about black excellence, man.
Yeah.
To the highest extent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 2 billionaires.
Upper
right?
echelon.
2 billionaires, man, that we grew up on, which make it
Uh-huh.
even more special. Because when we grew up,
Yeah.
Jay-Z was coming in,
Mm-hmm.
Diddy was coming in,
Mhm,
and then we see how they worked their way up. Jay was in the streets, Diddy was working for free as an intern.
Yeah. With Uptown
Long
Records.
time records, you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So to watch, you know what I'm saying, as we have got older in life and to watch these dudes come up with us, it always inspired us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And to see where they went at, man, to see all the beefs, to see all everything that
We
happened.
watched them grow.
We watched them grow and become the men they are today.
They still going in.
Still
Still
going
going hard.
And all the business ventures these dudes got.
And most of all, they still alive.
Still alive.
Facts, man.
That's what it's about, staying alive, man.
You know what I'm saying? We already know about Diddy and Jay-Z coming from the music background, but we really here to just salute the ventures that them guys, you know what I mean, pretty much brought for us. Like, you know, Jay-Z with Rockaway and, you know, basically the Ace of Spades and, you know, the Tidal app before he sold it and things of that nature. Diddy got Ciroc, he got Sean John Clothing, he had reality shows. That motherfucker's...
The cologne.
started
The
with
cologne, Unforgiven.
Unforgiven.
Yeah, come on now.
And
I got it too, man.
And that's one of the things I really like about them boys, man, because you know they started with the music, but they branched off and had their hands in other things.
Yeah.
Instead of just straight music,
That grind.
clothing,
Hustle.
so many different things they had their hand in. You know, a backup plan.
Dude, man, so that's why them guys, as we saluting them, man, like them guys are, you know, they billions up, man, they hustling, you know what I'm saying? And still, like, ain't no sleep. Team no sleep.
Very consistent.
Look,
Very consistent.
And then they stick to their roots too. But they still make music to
Yeah.
this day.
Yeah.
They still
Them
make
boys still on
music.
it. Still on
Jay
it.
still sharp as a knife.
Yeah.
Sharp.
Jay-Z can still wrap circles around all these little niggas right now.
I mean,
Right now.
These are facts.
God did verse.
Man,
Come on, bro.
He killed.
Come on, bro.
Well, long range, that's why he murdered it.
Yeah.
Long
That's a
time.
fact.
That's how you close out a track.
Made
right?
it look so easy.
God did the shit on Meat Mill's album from a few years with the beef like the,
Oh my God, he killed the one beef.
it's like, dude,
But
it's
that's
crazy.
Boy, he's serious, man. Both of them boys serious.
Yes, indeed.
I admire them boys, man.
Yeah, man.
They
Like,
show you, boy, anything possible if you stay consistent.
come on, man. Being consistent and just like being innovative and creative, just like we were saying earlier. Because thinking of Diddy, like back, like I want to say maybe like over a decade ago, he had Bad Boys of Comedy.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? And actually introduced a lot of funny motherfuckers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, like just being creative and different and like fresh and fly. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
And one thing I gotta say, them boys so business minded.
they shrewd with it. They shrewd with it.
Speaking of Diddy, how can we forget about making the band episode?
Oh yeah.
Dude, he had motherfuckers walking to get cheesecake. You want this deal, right?
I'll tell you
What are you willing to do to get this deal? Walk your ass over here, give me some cheesecake, and maybe we can talk.
About to show me. All that time you about to show me.
Quest, listen,
Facts.
y'all both can relate to this. Well, I think that's equivalent to how he made them walk. Where he went from what? Where they went from Brooklyn to Manhattan or
Some shit like that.
I think that shit equivalent from us walking from where we at right now
Oh, yeah.
to St. Pete.
I'm trying to tell you. I agree.
Bruh.
Ooh.
Bruh.
That's when you think about that. That's a crazy walk,
That is
bro.
wild, bro.
It is a crazy walk. Boy.
That is wild, man. I don't know, but damn, if it is, man, I don't know, man. Like,
Like that, when you think about it, that's
I don't know if I
crazy.
can do it.
And they said they want it though.
They-
You want to
they
see it?
want
Really
it?
want it?
What you
You know
gonna
what I'm saying?
do?
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do to inconvenience yourself to get this deal?
And they went and did, and they did it too.
Yeah, they did it, man.
Give me some Junior's sliced cheese.
They put the action in, boy. They talking. They put the action in.
They ain't playing.
And then
Yeah, they be out there. Yeah, they was on there fighting and shit. Yeah, they ain't playing.
That shit real, man. That shit got real, man.
Fred,
All different
Yes.
states, you know, all around.
And what Jay, what he doing with the Rock Nation is just amazing right now.
you got like music management,
Yeah.
the sports agency joints.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Things of that. You know, we're trying to break new artists, things of that nature, man. So of course, it's just like damn. And because like before that, like they, you know, of course with Dame and Kareem Biggs Burke or whatever, before they separated, they had Rockaway, they had Armadale, they had Pro Kids, they had Rock Films, like brought to
And
state
it's
property.
crazy.
Like property.
Cause it
what
was-
the other films
And that's the
they had.
thing. It's back. That was back then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And look at my boy now. Still consistent. But so
Wow.
much. What can you say, man?
So that's the shit that inspired us to try to come up with our little brand and things of that nature. Because real shit, ladies and gentlemen out there in the world, rocking with us. Amp Trust, bro, like he was making movies. You know what I mean? Like little films and things of that nature, man. So that right there, definitely help,
Yeah.
motivate him to do what he does and etc. You know what I'm saying? The studio and things of that nature. It motivated me have a little brand, little studio, and try to do music on my little imprint and branding. So these are the people who these are heroes.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's the grind. For sure.
Main thing is the grind. Main topic, grind. That hustle.
We cut from a cloth to we look at things. It make us want to aspire to be it.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you got a lot of people look at stuff and they immediately hate.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Heavy.
But we look at stuff and it's like, man, I always, y'all can relate to this. I know y'all can. Y'all real brothers, dog. If I ever seen somebody with something, you know what I'm saying, it made me want to go get it. It never made me want to take it from them.
Come on now.
You know, it made me like, man, look at Buddy sliding. Buddy
they doing their thing.
Buddy clean, car clean.
Yeah.
Buddy jeweled up. Boy. Yeah, I got to get on my grind.
Yeah,
so I wake up, I'm on my grind.
That's a fact.
That's
Motivation.
That's motivation.
Heavy motivation.
Never hating.
No hate, though.
Come on, man.
But heavy motivation. Let me say it one time. No hate, though. But heavy motivation.
Heavy motivation.
You put that in big bold letters, Amp.
One more time.
Heavy motivation, bro. Like,
heavy
I like
motivation.
Listen.
I like that.
One more time before we wrap this segment up. What did you say, Quest?
No hate, but heavy motivation.
Man, I might have to get that tatted, bro.
We gonna salute that, man.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man. Salute Jay-Z, salute Diddy, man. And y'all keep grinding, man. Keep being excellent, man. Y'all living icons.
Yes,
So
indeed.
real,
Living
man.
legends.
I strongly agree.
Yes, indeed.
Strongly agree.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back, ladies and gentlemen. Last segment, talked about Diddy and Jay-Z, man. Two entrepreneurs at the highest level. For this segment, we're going to get into my personal favorite. None other than Master P, Mr. Percy Miller, man.
P.
Dude, when it come down to everything I personally have tried to do in the entertainment business, man, I looked at that model that P had, especially with No Limit Records, man.
Yeah.
And,
True legend up, man. True
True
legend.
just the way he moved. Ultimate grinder. When I think about the word entrepreneur, hustler, grinder, man, I personally put P above a ball.
Man,
About to P, man. But that's super legend.
Dude, that homie fucking played basketball.
Yeah.
But we play with the Hornets, right?
And
Right.
And the Raptors.
Oh, yeah. I can't forget them Raptors.
Yeah.
Hey.
Clippers too. Yeah. He had
Hey,
time
what?
for all of them, yeah.
Damn. Hey, and my boy Wet. My boy Wet.
Wow.
Nice
damn.
jump.
I only knew about the damn.
And he had his own shoes.
He had his own shoes.
Pete Miller.
Spades. Shout out to Spades. Spades had them shoes, man, in the hood. He was always nigga in the hood with them. But hey, you can't forget all the ventures P done touched, man.
Listen, movies. I got the hookup. I'm about it.
That's classic.
What's the other Uncle P?
Oh, yeah. Hey, I got the hookup part 2.
Part 2.
Wow.
I say,
Wow.
damn.
Nickelodeon with his son Lil Romeo.
Oh, yeah, Lil Romeo.
Yeah, definitely.
Man.
Yeah, man.
Had my boy had his own clothesline and all.
Clothing line
Rap
and everything,
snacks.
man.
Oh, yeah. The chips.
Rap snacks, Uncle P's, rice.
Man.
Come on, that man still got ventures. Noodles.
Hey, he played in the prison movie too. I forgot.
Oh, I just watched it the other day too.
I forgot the name. Dude.
It had who was in
That
that
be
movie?
hard,
Man?
boy. I forgot the name. It was like a prison
It was
movie.
a prison movie, yeah.
Was Joe Torre in it? Was he paralyzed?
Man, then they had wasn't Goldberg in that movie, the wrestler?
I think he was in that one.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I think he was in that
So
one.
Master P be acting
I forgot
and
the
got his
name
own
of it, dude.
films.
That was a
and,
classic, dude.
Bro, yo, back in those days when No Limit was popping, I remember going to University Mall every Saturday, going to Sam Goodwin. We could listen to music and shit. And every week he was putting his artists out.
Heavy.
Yeah, like all his artists with them crazy ass,
Flooded with
crazy ass
No Limit artists.
artwork.
So many artists.
I mean, Servo, Fiend, Mercedes. I'm talking about, dude.
Mia X.
True.
Young Bleed.
Silk the Shocker, Young Bleed.
Young Bleed, how you do that
Man,
day?
Cain and Abel.
Y'all can't in
Yeah,
there.
the brothers.
Like,
Yeah,
man.
the brothers.
C Murder.
Mia X.
Man.
Oh, man.
Dude, crazy, dog.
We had a mean roster, boy.
I mean, Ross and he look, Beats by the Pound was the producer.
Hey, Snoop was signed with him too, right?
Yeah.
with him.
Snoop
Yeah,
Dogg.
yeah. Snoop
I
left
see.
Death Row and he
Yeah.
went to No Limit, man.
Shout out to the Snoop series because you know Master P just put out the Snoop series, dog. They
Yeah,
just trying to deal
yeah.
with I want to say Post.
Yeah. So
That was power. That was power move,
Yeah,
that
power
bro.
move, man.
easy.
And you know he got Death Row anyway. Snoop.
Yep. He got Death Row. That's a
No,
fact.
And then when you talk about P, Forbes magazine, 97, 98. Who can forget? Forbes magazine. You know what I'm saying? Made it all the way up to $500 million back in the 90s, dog. You know, started out with and you want to talk about the grind? Like you say, he started out with what a $10,000 or $15,000 loan or something like that he got from one of his grandparents.
Yeah, what I heard.
Took that and went to open up a record store in Cali. You know what I'm saying?
Flip
that, came back to the South New Orleans.
Flip that bill, boy.
So shout the car.
It was on ever since then.
Mr. Ice Cream Man. The birth of Mr. Ice Cream Man, right?
Yeah, I remember when he was bubbling here. I'm like, huh? You know what I mean? But everybody was on this dude.
I remember the I'm Body song when that came out.
Yo, that was doing right.
You know what I'm saying?
Classic shit. Yo.
Hey, make you say, bro. Now that shit.
No.
Boy, yeah, that bill, he had it sold up, boy. We had a lot.
With the definition to me of a CEO.
That's why I don't understand how people be saying certain stuff, but they don't mention that man's name, bro.
Yeah.
How you don't mention P name?
Put respect on Master P name, bro.
For real.
Because a lot of these people
that's a real
think,
nigga.
you know what I mean? Certain individuals is like that, but Master P is like that. You know what I mean? Like, he don't take no shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he like that.
You gotta think about it too, man. Some of the money, some of these other moguls that we may talk about on these shows, the guys that we just got to talk about. No, it took them a little minute to get up there to the level they are now in terms of the money aspect.
Yeah,
like I said, P
he
been
touching
before everybody.
He been touching it.
I'm talking about nigga straight from the hood too, bro. Yeah. Straight from the hood.
Yeah.
I show you, man.
We in 2023 and we talking about these dudes just not getting to be in that status. We talk about 1998 and people was at $500 million then. Just think about it, man. That's almost 30 years.
Shout out to
NBA, boy. What the fuck?
Shout out to P, man.
Shit, shout out to Master P.
Yeah, shout out that boy P, man.
What I was gonna jump into, man, since we talking about P and Snoop did, go to No Limit after he left Death Row. I wanted to holler at Snoop, man. Snoop got adventures. This goddamn champagne.
Yeah, we had that.
We had on last episode.
That's that new one.
Yeah, this 19 Crimes.
Somebody told me that was real good. I
hit it, man. Like it's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? It's like sparkling wine. I mean, Snoop probably got strands of weed. All kind of shit. He done been in many movies.
Yeah,
he got a lot of.
He got good acting chops too.
Yeah, and clothing, like all that shit, man. Like. The venture that he got with Master P, like, dude, now he got Death Row Records. Come on, now. And Death Row Records got a partnership with a clothing line called Crooks. And
Crooks and Castles.
Yeah, Crooks and Castles.
Yeah,
Crooks and Castles. He got a venture with him.
That's a hard ass clothing
line,
bro.
So shout out to Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Snoop.
Yeah.
Uncle Snoop, man.
Yeah, definitely, man. So I know that was a little segue, but either way,
no, that's a necessary.
Yeah,
facts. You gotta mention the dog father.
Facts.
Tell it with that business, man.
Yes,
interview everything.
Yeah,
constantly reinventing themselves.
Always
on every commercial. You see them on the Corona commercials.
Yeah,
see them everywhere.
Everywhere. It's my opinion, and of course, this could be a hot take to all y'all who agree or disagree. But I feel like Snoop Dogg to me is the most famous rap artist ever.
I feel like he's the most famous rap name.
Yeah, you can say that. Because, old 90-year-old white woman know who the fuck Snoop Dogg is.
And I think that has a lot to
do with
a lot to do with longevity.
That's exactly why. Because he had a show with Martha Stewart.
I told my hey, and she loves Snoop, bro. I see you out, man. Man, they're a legend, man.
You're right.
You put a lot of work in.
The most famous rap persona ever. Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
I can say that. Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Yeah, this is my opinion, man.
I agree with that,
man. Boy, you want to bump a Snoop back there, boy? What the hell you got going on, bro?
Yeah,
Snoop had shit on lock for a long time.
That's a fact.
He another nigga, dog. He don't get enough credit, bro.
Enough credit, especially musically. He don't get enough credit musically.
Man.
He had a hell of a run.
You can play it old, so they ride.
Yeah. That they gave me.
Hey,
that shit hard, bro. That when he was facing that murder charge too. That when he made murder, what they killed you. That boy dead ass shit.
Dead ass serious.
They like me rapping now. Be rapping about shit they don't even live. Shit.
These motherfuckers right now rap shit that they don't live, and then they go out and do this shit to make it real, and then they be fucked up in the game, and they go out snitching.
You're right. You know and then they rapping about it, so it forces yourself to live it.
Yeah.
And you ain't even bought it, but you rapping about it, so now you forced to live it.
Ladies and gentlemen, kids,
they gonna step
be
down.
yourselves.
Best thing,
Just be yourself. It's
going.
okay if you're not a thug. It's okay if you're not a gangster. It's fine. Go to school, learn something, become an entrepreneur.
Correct.
All right, learn
Correct.
entrepreneurship, microeconomics, macroeconomics, generational wealth.
Yeah.
Leave the streets alone if you ain't from the streets. Niggas from the streets, like these two gentlemen that I'm with right now, we trying to get the fuck up out the streets.
I tell you, man.
Right?
We ain't trying to run to
Come
them.
on now.
Bro,
The street shit ain't cool. If you ain't about that shit, leave that shit alone, man. Facts.
Right.
Leave that shit alone. That shit ain't cool, man.
It ain't, bro. Tell it correct. 100% correct.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Great segment on this one, man. We finna get into something else. All
Shit.
lay around for it, baby.
Shit.
Bit tough, man. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. We just got done talking about my personal favorite Master P. You know, from the business standpoint, we gonna keep it in the South with an up and coming entrepreneur who making a lot of waves, man. Who doing his thing real big from the music world, and that's none other than Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Maybach Music,
Yes, sir.
Mafia Kingpin himself.
Maybach
You know,
Music.
listen,
Yes, sir.
Ross fellas is somebody who I'm having a lot of respect for his business acumen.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, man.
I
That
mean,
man rope, boy.
Listen, from the wing stops to him, the investments, buying, Holyfield's house, making that money, making money, to the farming, using this house as farmland, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
Whether it's for tax purposes or not, you know what I'm saying? You got cattle,
Hey,
you got,
it's
I
grind,
mean,
man.
That what you call ground, bro.
car shows.
That's
Car
serious
shows,
grind.
homie shot coming to America in his fucking house.
In his house.
Like, that is crazy to me, bro.
Ooh. Do y'all follow him on social media?
I do.
No.
That's Rich Forever.
Yeah, I got on my
Renzel. You know Renzel.
Ooh. He always, one thing I like about Ross, because he always wearing something black on, like his clothes. You know what I'm saying? So when you see him on his IG and he got some gear on, it's probably something black on all the time.
You fly too, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Boy, stay
He,
fly.
then they was just now promoting some stuff that washes cars, like some formula you put in washing
solution.
car. Solution, yeah, some new solution. I think he in business with too now.
Wow.
Boy, got a hand, boy.
Don't stop.
And he on
Grind.
the new wrestling in the AEW. He on there as one of the managers.
real?
He manages a group on there,
For
a
real?
tag team. Yeah.
Yo, another thing
Cause
about
he-
Ross, man.
do
Sorry to cut
respect
you off,
that,
Em.
boy.
I'm gonna let you
He funny
land.
dude,
I'm
dog.
gonna let you land.
Can't do
Ross is
respect that, boy.
Ross
That's
is
big.
hilarious on
Yeah.
social media.
Yeah.
Shit he be
Never
talking,
played.
he's hilarious. And also, yo, I don't know if y'all ever heard of a show. It got canceled now, but he was on the show as damn, what's his name? It was a show called
The Godfather.
Magic
that one?
City.
Magic City. Yeah, Magic City.
And
Yeah.
he was on that acting.
Yeah.
So Ross got a little bit of acting chops,
Oh,
ladies
no,
and
he
gentlemen.
got good acting chops. He was
Huh?
on that, and he was on the other one.
The super fly joint. He was on
I think
Superfly.
I think I seen that one.
Yeah.
And he's on the one that with DMX also was on before he passed. The Godfather. What is it called?
I know he
Godfather
was,
of Harlem.
I know he was on the song.
Yeah,
Godfather of Harlem.
Yeah, he is in
I
that.
think
I
he's
seen
in the
it.
show
For real?
too.
Yeah.
Godfather of Harlem.
I'm
Right,
gonna have to go ahead and
yeah.
watch.
Yup.
Yeah.
Again.
Correct. 100%
I
correct.
think, look,
'Cause I know he on the song.
Yeah, I think he is.
I know he on the
Yeah, he
song.
is.
Yeah.
Godfather
Open up
Harlem.
my
Yeah, he's on
window
that, yeah.
again.
That's what the boy. What the name? Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah. Bumper
Godfather
Johnson.
Harlem.
That
Yeah.
bit.
Bumper
I ain't gonna lie.
Johnson.
I seen like that bit roll, boy. That's
Yeah.
a good at that bit
That's a
roll,
Season
boy.
2 finna drop.
I ain't seen
Season
it
3, I
lately,
mean. My bad, season 3.
but ain't that
bro.
bitch hard.
Yeah. So
Ooh.
Rick Ross, man, Maybach Music.
Heavy grind, no
Dude,
boy.
Just
I can't even respect that, boy. That
heavy
heavy
number
grind.
respect it, man.
And he from Florida, man.
Gotta represent. man.
FLA. It don't matter what, but I'm just saying, Florida, boy.
Oh, facts, man. You know what I mean? Carroll City Cartel.
Yeah, look, we seen him from coming up with,
Hey.
let me
Trina,
put my left foot in
Trina.
the
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
From that Rick Ross
Hey,
to now,
hey,
like,
hey.
come on,
Hey,
man.
hey, Port of Miami.
Yeah, man.
Come on now.
Oh, that was a class. Port of Miami. On
Push it to the limit.
Yeah.
Come on now. And that's what he doing.
We ain't on, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
My boy, serious, consistent, boy. Very consistent.
Very consistent.
Yes, indeed.
And gonna have himself up there with the Diddy's, the Jay-Z's, and the Master
Oh,
P's.
yeah, him and Diddy at one point were like best friends. Y'all remember Diddy Dirty Money?
Yeah.
That nigga was all over that album. Hello, Good Morning and shit.
Boy, killing it.
Yeah, like, so yeah, him and Hov are pretty tight too.
Yeah.
Boy, I remember I met him, bro. That's a solid dude, man. Real nigga, man. I met him, man. It was a blessing to get an opportunity to meet him, man. That's a
Absolutely.
real nigga, man. I respect him, bro. He a real good dude, man.
Yes, indeed.
He the type of nigga give you a chance, boy. If you about your shit, you on your shit, boy. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga, man.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah,
So shout out that man Rose, man.
that's a fact. That's
Shout
a
out
fact.
Rose.
Bitch, shout out to Rosie.
Man, since we down here talking about Southern entrepreneurs who we salute, let me go ahead and just grind and segue the Trick, man. You know what I mean?
Miami native.
Yeah,
Shit,
yeah.
that motherfucking
Miami
dog.
native. They were both label mates at the
Yeah.
time.
Came up on the
You know what I mean?
Trick,
Shout out
yeah.
to Trick Daddy Dollars, man.
That nigga Trick, boy.
Man, Trick Daddy, man, you know, he has his
That nigga
ventures,
a
like
real
he has
nigga.
restaurants.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know he
That
be on
cook,
Love and
boy.
Hip Hop getting that money. And he
Yeah.
basically be cooking. My boy be whipping on that.
Hey, that nigga, that shit, boy. Them pots, pan, whatever.
Bruh.
Pants,
Come
and,
on now.
man.
He be on there grinding like,
Hey, boy.
Good cook at that too,
I
man.
go through Miami, boy. I got to stop by there, boy.
yeah.
yeah,
Gotta
yeah.
make that stop, boy. I won't do
Absolutely.
nothing else.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too. That's a
good,
fact. Because that
good.
shit, he be cooking and showing off. I be like, man, that shit look good in the bitch, man. Like,
But how
oh,
y'all
look
look
at
at
him,
your
man.
finger like parts on Friday,
Bro.
Yes, yeah,
Really?
Trick gotta get this mention because you know that's somebody who reinvented himself. You know what I'm saying? Trick don't make the music a lot like he used to, but
No.
man, who would have knew Trick Daddy would be
Yeah.
gourmet chefing? You know what I'm saying?
You couldn't tell me this 20 years ago that he be doing that right
you know,
now.
And another funny dude on social media, man, Trick had me dying
Trick Daddy
laughing,
be
man.
cursing motherfuckers out, spitting in the camera.
You know what I'm saying? Trick, and then look,
He be on the radio show too.
they got the radio station.
Right?
show.
Him and Trina, whatever, they be on the radio show.
I remember I met that nigga at Club 112 one time, man. He was with all the nigga
Club
Iceberg
112,
Billion
bro.
Yeah.
for Dunk Riders. Man, that's a solid nigga, man. He a
dunk
real
rider for
nigga, man.
sure.
He another nigga give you a chance if you on your shit.
Yeah.
But if you bullshit, bro, you alright. I ain't gotta say no more. But if you on your shit, bro, I know you'll give you a chance. But that's a real nigga, man. I respect, big respect for Trick, boy.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Legend.
You can't say Miami without saying that man's name. But
It's a motherfucking man.
You
It's
better
a
not.
motherfucking man.
You better not. You better not, boy.
Listen,
That nigga, though, boy, he's serious.
Yeah, yeah.
Big fan of that boy.
yeah, but we had to throw Trick in that one, man.
Had to.
Had to, but
Had
it's on
to.
the right.
It made perfect sense, you know what I mean? Southern legends, I mean, Miami 305, they were label mates at the time. It just made sense, man. You know what I mean?
Trick
Shout out
Daddy
those
motherfucking
guys, man.
dollars.
You know what I mean?
Keep grinding, fellas.
Yes,
Keep grinding.
indeed.
Keep grinding.
Because it's
Grind
inspiring.
don't stop, man.
It's inspiring.
Everybody had to start somewhere, boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And with that said, we finna be back.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, sir.
Stella Rosa.
That shit good in the motherfucker, boy. I
Honey
ain't
Peach.
gonna lie.
Y'all see the bottle. Y'all know
Hey.
when we about to finish a bottle, y'all know it's good.
Hey, boy, hey, that shit good, boy.
Hey.
It is so delicious.
Hey, but be careful how you pull, boy, 'cause that shit drinking up, boy. Y'all gonna be, boy, hey, I'm telling you.
Before
I
y'all,
want,
baby.
boy, taking my time.
Slow, slow and steady.
Yeah, yo, boy, I bring it to the high.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we back again, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate y'all rocking with us. Now we're gonna take it back up top. To shout out and salute entrepreneurs on the grinds. And shout out to Curtis 50 Cent Jackson.
Nigga,
Sure.
50.
We already know, you know what I mean, the pandemonium this guy done made on so many levels.
Yeah.
Because, you know, he's like, to me, hip hop's troll.
Nigga found
Right?
blood,
But-
from the book.
Aside from that, with the many albums he done sold, the beefs he done had, etc., my man was acting, you know what I mean? Like his acting debut, Get Rich or Die Trying,
Yo.
shit like that, the G-Unit clothing, the sneakers. You remember the tank
Tank
tops?
tops, yup.
You remember the tank tops?
Hey, yo, G-Unit.
Come on now.
Look like
Hey, them motherfuckers.
Everybody trying to hit the gym go swole, nigga.
Hey, and I got them vitamin water.
Come on now.
water, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
He had like 50 million. Yeah. Or probably more than that. I don't even know.
Like 150, I thought.
I thought it was 100 million.
That shit make a
Yeah,
nigga
150.
whistle, boy.
God damn. Either way, 50 Cent, yo, dog. And nowadays, in 2023, this dude got the Power Universe, right? Because we already know the original storyline is done, but the Tariq storyline, the Tommy storyline,
so hard.
and then BMF.
I seen the first part, that bitch hard,
Dog.
and it take place from my real daddy from Detroit.
Wow, that's crazy.
My real, he dead beat, but hey, that was my daddy from Detroit. So,
that's crazy. Damn.
My real dad.
Yes, you know, Big Meech and his brother T, they done, you know, they used to be hustling up there, and they came down to the South, and you know, so there's a documentary I think he's involved in as well as the show. And then there's the Hip Hop Homicides talking about, the rappers who get murdered. He's an EP on now, I believe so as well. So
that nigga shit.
Yeah. So basically, shout out to 50 Cent, man.
Hip Hop Homicide.
My favorite troll. You know what I'm saying? Because he'll troll the shit out of you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he's entertaining. Like, you know what I mean?
Man. That nigga 50, boy. I can't even respect that nigga, though, boy. That nigga done serious.
Always on the grind, man. Yeah. So, you know.
One of my favorite movies he did that he wrote and produced, if you ain't never seen it, it's called Before I Self-Destruct. That bitch gangster. Boy.
Oh, yeah, I seen it.
That bitch hard.
Yeah, that came around the album.
Little brother smarter than the motherfucker.
Yeah. And you remember when one of the fucked up scenes I remember was when he had shot the girl through the door.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
The peephole.
Yeah, he shot the girl through the door and shit. That came out around that album. That was like 2009-ish.
Okay, I gotta check that out because I never seen that.
That'd be hard.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope, bro. Like, so, with that being said, man, 50 Cent, salute to your entrepreneurial skills, but shit, you keep me entertained. Like, you definitely got a major deal with stars, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
right now, he kind of holding stars down.
Yeah, that's a fact. You take away them shows, motherfuckers going
consistent.
Y'all owe 50 $1 billion. The VIP lounge, very important podcast, say y'all owe 50 $1 billion.
You better pay that, man.
I agree, boy.
Pay that man.
Not just agree, I strongly agree.
Yeah, that's a fact. And how could I forget about the Kanan series?
It's about power.
Come on, how could I forget about the Kanan series, bro?
Hey, Mary J. Blige, meant to be all the motherfuckers on that bitch. Wait, shit real.
The Kanan series is pretty dope, and I want to say it's loosely based on Curtis Jackson himself.
Yeah.
If you know, you know. You know what I mean? So, you know, you're from Queens, New York. Shout out to 50 and everything, you know, he done brought to us in his endeavors. I'm going to get into another Queens native. Hey. The GOAT, the legend, the Don. We actually saw him not too long ago at the New York State of Mind concert. You know what I mean?
Lyrical Messiah.
Nasir.
Queen.
Nancy Nas. Jones.
That nigga Nas Escobar, man.
Facts.
Yes, sir. That's a true legend, though, boy. He don't get the credit that he deserved, though, boy.
Man.
That man deserves so much more credit.
Bro. Another guy with acting chops.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because he was in Belly. He was in Belly. And in Too Deep. He had a small role in Too Deep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my else.
Yeah. That was a good movie, man. Yeah. And he had a small role in there, too. And there's other movies, little roles he done took, too, that I can't think of on the top of my mind. I've been drinking this Stella Rosa.
Hey, but that main one with that goddamn Belly.
Yeah.
Belly, Sincere. Come on, now.
And then, you know, the music speaks for itself.
You already know.
He done dropped a new original, too.
Bro, King Disease 3.
Just getting better.
That bitch hard, bro.
Getting better with age, right?
That's what I've been telling you.
The music aging like fine wine.
Yeah, like that fine motherfucking wine.
And outside of the music, from an entrepreneur level, what he got? Coins. He dealing with coins.
Cryptocurrency. I want to say he has a stake in an investment with Uber. I want to say Mass Appeal. He has a partnership with Mass Appeal that does like documentaries, and they help put out and break artists like Dave East and things of that nature. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Nas got a lot of ventures. He's a I want to say a brand ambassador for Hennessy. Yeah. So Nas got his hands in a lot of things, man. That's probably just a very short list of what he's involved in.
That's why I don't understand how the man ain't get no goddamn agreement, man. That man deserves so many goddamn agreements.
He ended up getting one. He ended up getting one for, I want to say, King Disease 1.
He got a Grammy.
Yeah.
Yep. He won.
Yeah. So he finally got one.
He deserved it, man.
Long overdue. Way long overdue.
Listen, I want to say this real quick. Young artists, man, the reason why we doing this episode so y'all can see it's more than just the music. I always tell everybody I came up with that ever did music. Personally with me, is more than just music.
You're right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got a locale, we got a building, we got everything. Man, this room y'all see right now, it used to be a recording studio.
Facts.
You know, we turned it into something else.
Yeah.
You know?
I remember last time I came, it wasn't nothing like it is
Yeah, it's
now,
different.
boy.
Switch
God
it around.
damn.
Switch it around.
Make
Man.
niggas say, God damn. Real.
So always do, always do more.
I'm proud of my nigga, man. I'm proud of my nigga, man. My nigga go hard as a goddamn ground. I'm stomping on right now. But that hard too, boy.
Always.
I say this to say this, man. It's always other ways, you know.
Music is like
music is the starting point.
Yeah, that's a foot in the
But
door.
use it to get to other things,
You're right.
man.
You're right.
We can't do music forever. You know,
right.
technically we can.
We
but,
can,
you know,
but that shit get a little complacent at times. You know
learn
what
how to
I'm saying?
reinvent yourself. That's basically what I'm saying.
Yeah, evolve.
Use that money to dive into other things, man.
Yeah.
Elevate your mind.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
agree, man.
Elevate your mind.
Strongly. Not disagree. I strongly agree with that, bro.
Elevate your mind, man. The
So
sky's
real.
the limit to what y'all can do out there, man.
That's a fact.
Open doors and so much other stuff, man. You got your foot in the door, man. So much other stuff you could do.
Yes, indeed.
So much other stuff you could do.
Yes, indeed, man. So, hey, shout out to 50 Cent, Nas.
Big shout out. Both of the boys.
Y'all
They both were
definitely-
queen.
Y'all definitely, man. I grew up with y'all, man. You know what I mean? Definitely, admired y'all work. And was definitely inspired from y'all. You know what I'm saying? So,
I still be bumping both of they shit heavy.
facts, especially Young 50. Come on, man.
Many men.
Hey, but hey, slow
in my eyes, and I can see.
boy, that's that shit though,
Come
boy.
on, man.
Ooh,
Nigga trying to take my life
way.
Hey,
Classic.
listen,
Classic.
man.
Yes, sir.
Listen.
If
But
I-
yeah, man. Hey,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
feeling good. I'm feeling great. God is
Yeah,
good.
you
God's
right.
the
You always on
greatest.
time, boy.
God's the greatest.
Always on time.
Man,
2023.
you already know what it is, man.
23. LJ number 23.
Facts. We popping this year off with a bang. You know what I mean? And this is gonna set the tone. Like, you know what I mean? Just us just grinding, doing our thing, just setting the tone for the many, many years to come. Just,
We
you
ain't
know,
gonna
this is
stop.
greatness,
No,
man.
no.
Greatness.
No, not at all.
And we gonna keep giving our flowers, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Especially when
Always.
it comes down to our city of Tampa, Florida.
You right
You
about
know
that.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna give our flowers to our
Yes, Lord.
own.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And our brother here, Jay Quest,
You already
Yes, yes,
know.
yes.
My brother here, Aunt Trust.
gonna get them flowers, man.
Right now.
Because he
Always.
deserve them. He
Yes,
deserve
sir.
them. So me and Fitz got somebody on this show. You already know.
It's all
Hey, it's a
love,
real
man.
one. You already know
It's
what
a
it
real
is.
one.
Proud
It's a
of my
real one.
niggas, dog. I'm so proud of my niggas, man. This
Yes,
shit
sir.
real, bro. Them niggas deserve, bro. This ain't no, they deserve. They put in the work. They deserve. Hard work pays off.
Pays off.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It definitely comes, man. It comes full
Always
circle.
believe in what you're doing. Don't just do it. Believe in it.
Believe in yourself. Keep on
Bit
grinding.
different when you believe in it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you right. You right.
Yes, indeed. We about to hit on to the next segment, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate y'all rocking with us.
Appreciate all the love, man.
So we back, man. Listen,
Sir.
we having a great time.
Wonderful.
Man, we even having greater time in between segments that y'all ain't seeing. Just the conversations and the
Try to tell
stories,
you.
man. But we gonna get into two more highly respected entrepreneurs, man. The first one, none other than Dr. Dre.
Legendary.
Legendary
Shit, that boy up,
producer.
man.
Legendary. You know, Dre done been in a few movies.
Yeah. Set it off.
Set It Off.
Training Day.
Training Day.
The Wash.
Yeah.
And then they tried to remake them in that goddamn Straight Outta Compton too now.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
So I mean, you had the Beats, which like took
Beats
over
by
the game.
Dre.
Still to this day, take over the
Headphones.
game when it comes to headphones.
Yeah, that's a fact. Them little Bluetooth speakers.
He a billionaire too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he up there.
Dr. Dre as an entrepreneur is somebody we have to mention.
Oh, you gotta mention Dre, man.
Got to.
You gotta mention Dre, man.
He the one brought Eminem out.
Yeah, and 50.
Yeah.
Both.
Yup.
He got the game.
He found Snoop.
Snoop, motherfucking Doggy Dog.
Found
Snoop, Kendrick Lamar.
Oh yeah.
The
Yeah.
list goes on, bro.
Yeah, but yeah, the list goes on. You right.
What's going on with Dr. Dre, man?
Nigga, Dre a legend, boy.
Yeah, that's a fact.
All
So,
the Chronic CDs, Chronic 2001.
If you want to bump that bite there, boy, yeah, I don't know what the fuck y'all had going on, boy. 'Cause that nigga that had shit locked.
yes, indeed. Yo,
Let me ride.
Yeah.
Yes.
Listen, that's that shit, dog.
legendary. You know what I'm saying?
We had so many.
Dre Day, one of my favorite.
This song's like.
Used to be my homie. Used to be my
ace.
Now I wanna slap
the taste out your mouth.
I'll make you bow down
to the road.
Fucking me now, fucking you,
little hoe.
Whoa, man, listen. I did. And listen. We finna go on script real quick on this, right? But that shit just gave me goosebumps. Right? So we finna go on script. Man, I always had this question for people. Oh, Fish, I never asked you this question, and I got my man Ye here.
Talk to me.
I know my man Ye. He a pop fan.
All day, every day, every night.
Listen, I got a good ass question.
I'm ready.
Listen,
I'm ready.
How you think shit would have fared? How Tupac ended up signing with Death Row, right? If Eazy-E would have never died, and you would have had an Eazy versus Tupac going back and forth at it. How these motherfuckers used to diss. You know what I'm saying? Because I still feel like Compton City G's is one of the hardest diss songs of all time.
Compton City G was raw now. Bro, a lot of people don't even mention it like they pulled to.
Let me talk to you.
That's my top two.
Let me answer you.
I got Hit 'Em Up one, and I got Compton City G's two.
Let me answer you, man. Because
hard.
The reason why I feel like people don't mention Eazy's diss, Compton City G's, because he ain't never used to write his rhymes, but he performed them, and dog, this shit was fire, bro. You remember we used to be in school rapping that shit. Stop up in the tracks, I'm ruthless. I mean, like it's a knockout definition of original baby gangster. Plus we like you call I'm a bacon shake.
Yo, was a sheep thing,
bro.
That shit was
I think Pac.
Sorry, because I know we supposed to be talking about Dre.
Pac.
Dre had beef with Luke back there too.
Pac will have a long day. That's my answer. Pac will have a long day.
Oh yeah.
Pac will have a long day.
But the beef would have just got highly more elevated. If them two would have clashed.
It would have got more.
And I know at some point they had to cross paths because they both was live.
And they in the West. You know what I'm saying? That shit would have got ugly, man. It would have got ugly.
East Coast and went to that West Coast.
That shit would have got ugly, bro.
Yeah, it would have got real ugly.
I know we segue a little bit on that, but back to Dre. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga Dre, boy. Dre a motherfucking legend, boy.
Still a fucking legend, man.
I don't see how people be saying certain shit, don't say that man's name. I don't give a fuck what you say. You gotta say that man's name, bro.
You got to.
Cause Dre put a lot of work,
You can't write a story on hip hop without mentioning
Dr. Dre, bro.
A lot of them 50 beats you heard.
Come on now.
Dre, boy.
Come on now.
Dre behind a lot of them motherfucking beats, boy.
Eminem.
And them bitches hard, boy.
Fucking beats by Dre.
Yeah. Eminem.
I mean, the stuff he did for Snoop.
Yeah.
I mean, the first album.
Come on now. Doggy Style.
I mean,
come on now.
Man, that whole goddamn album.
Classic. Sounds so clean.
Man, let that bitch ride. Don't even skip it. Let it ride.
Shit, NWA shit. Niggas for life. That's like the cleanest sounding album, bro.
Yeah.
Like the engineering with his music. Niggas for life. Come on, man.
Can't forget about him and Pop.
Oh, yeah.
Roger Troutman.
That shit was hard. That motherfucker
video.
Got
two versions.
Man,
two versions.
The remix one.
Yeah.
The remix was even harder.
Oh yeah, that remix. Yeah, that.
Yes. The beat on the remix.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Dr. Dre, another entrepreneur that we could not finish this episode without mentioning.
Yes, shout out to that nigga Dre, man. So California, man.
So now we're finna get into somebody else who don't get a lot of props, who don't get mentioned a lot, but we gotta give him his flowers, man. And that's none other than Akon.
Oh yeah, that nigga Akon, bro.
We talking about someone who did everything he wanted to do musically.
Yes.
And then went back to his home country in Africa.
Lit up how many, homes and cities and shit.
Man.
Come on, man.
Akon City.
That come back to like we were saying earlier, man. Yeah, you can do your music, man, but it's other stuff than just music.
Yeah.
You see what he did? He opened the music, went back, reached to where you from, Africa. That's big, bro. That's powerful.
Yes, indeed.
Damn,
that's city, bro.
That's big. That's powerful.
You're doing the Lord's work.
Doing the Lord's work for real.
For real.
Mention Akon, man, and all the
Akon,
major entrepreneur.
I'm sure he got his hands in cryptocurrency as well.
He does.
He has other ventures that I'm probably sure it's a long list of ventures. So we definitely had to mention him and shout out to him, give me his flowers too, because it's inspiring.
Very inspiring. Akon,
he said something a lot. Akon say, man, look, if you want to be very wealthy, do the same thing we doing in America, bring it to Africa, and you'll make 10 times more money.
Yeah, I want to say I read that somewhere.
Yeah, he always said that. He always encourages us to come back to Africa and invest in Africa. Bring the same, like we got a podcast here. Bring the VIP podcast Africa.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be
crazy. That'd be crazy.
I show you, boy.
Yeah.
You on your grind, you stay consistent, stay focused, stay serious about it. Boy, you can do your thing, boy. Look
Yes,
at him, he
indeed.
can't wait for Africa, boy. That shit real.
Came to the States and came back to
I'm talking
Africa.
about,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. That's a fact.
Boy, that powerful though, boy. That big though,
And
boy.
became one of the greatest producers, over the last 20 years.
Serious,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
That we seen.
One of my favorite songs, that boy had that style P. They won't let me out.
Locked up. That's when I first heard him.
Yeah.
And then I want to say, Akon does say this, that he actually found Lady Gaga.
Yeah. No,
Which
I think
is
he did.
that-
Yeah.
That show went down. I mean, bro.
In the stratosphere, ladies and gentlemen. You already know who Lady Gaga is and what she done did.
Wasn't she signed with him?
Something like that?
Yeah, she was signed with
Convict.
Music. Yeah,
Wow.
I believe he's the first one to sign her, if I ain't mistaken.
Wow.
Don't quote us on this. You know what I'm saying? But I'm
Do
pretty
your
sure that's
research,
accurate. Yeah.
look it up, but I know he said out his mouth that he found her. I know that for that's what he says.
If that ain't big, I don't know what the fuck to call that, boy.
Bro.
That big though, boy. Lady Gaga?
That's
Akon? That's big, boy.
stratosphere.
Ultimate grinder, ultimate hustler, man. Akon, man, keep doing your thing. All the way over across the pond, keep doing your thing, man.
And that's why I always come back to the main word, the grind, boy.
Yes, indeed.
More the motherfucking story, everything. The grind, bro. The hustle. I said hustle, grind, same
Same
shit,
shit.
man.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. You know what I mean? Yeah. We'll be back.
We're gonna be back. Give y'all our honorable mentions. A lot of good names, doing a lot of good things.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
Got that right.
Yes, sir.
Got that right.
If y'all want to know what I was eating earlier, look, the Scooby Doo fruit snacks, man.
Hey, ain't gonna lie, but don't got no fruit snap. Be good in the
I was
motherfucker.
hurrying before the show and I had the munchies a little bit.
Ever
So I had to
since-
eat the fruit snacks.
Ever since
man.
legit, boy, don't goddamn motherfucker gummy.
Hey.
Them bitches, that's just my favorite.
Hey, back, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're going to talk about honorable mentions. There's so many people to mention, but we're just going to talk about, those that we know that's been grinding from our little list that we put together, man. So, I want to pretty much...
If we miss you,
man.
no offense.
No offense.
Still all
because
love.
there's so
One
many
thing
of
about
y'all.
it, it's still all love.
It's
Ain't
all
no,
love.
ain't no hate. It's all love, bro. Just
Yeah.
remember that, though.
Yeah, man.
Don't forget that. Remember that.
Exactly. So, with that being said, we're going to shout out to them Yonkers boys, man. The Locks.
Can't
Yeah.
forget
You
about
know
the
what I mean?
Yonkers,
Styles
boy.
P, Jadakiss,
Oh, yeah.
She Lose Adventure, Juices
Well,
for
I'm
Life.
a big fan of them boys.
Yeah, Juices for Life. I want to say Styles P and his wife. They have pharmacies for life, which is like herbals. Things
yeah. They
like
big on
Iris Sea Moss. Like me personally, I actually get a lot of my supplements
Good for
from
your
their
health,
website.
wow.
You know what I mean?
Very good. for
They
your
have
health.
so many different supplements that can help you, man, with your health. You know what I'm saying?
You know the name of the website off your head?
Yeah, pharmacyforlife.com.
Formulaforlife.com?
Yep, and it's spelled with an F, ladies and gentlemen. It's not PH. It's not spelled correctly. It's our way. Pharmacy, like a farm. Because it's natural. You know what I mean? It's natural
all
ingredients.
with that.
Yeah. So it's Pharmacy for Life. That's a venture that Styles P and his wife has, and then they got so much of my damn money.
Man,
Yeah,
that nigga consistent, boy.
And Styles is a real one. Like Pete Rose is here, on one of our episodes, and he done met them on a few occasions. You know what I mean? They right there in Yonkers and shit like that. So it's like, hey, Styles a real one.
Yeah,
Jada and Sheet, they real too. So another
Real nigga,
honorable
bro.
mention that I was gonna throw in there is another New York native, further up north, GXFR. That's Griselda by Fashion.
Oh, I like Griselda, boy.
Yeah, so
Been in the butcher and all
Exactly.
the boy.
Yeah, you showed me some of the clothes.
yeah,
That shit
so
fire.
And nigga
exactly.
Conway.
Like Conway the
Conway
Machine.
Machine, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So outside of the music, them guys do art. Like they'll make, pictures and shit you can hang in your damn hallway. And, basically clothing. They'll have like, a goddamn like Chris Benoit's face with a third eye on in his head and shit.
Yeah.
Painted
I seen that
on a
video
hoodie
of
or
that
some
bitch,
shit.
too.
And then on the back they'll have like
West Side Gun.
Yeah, Arabic fucking letters
That
and
shit
shit. Like this
hard,
shit's
bro.
hard, bro. So shout out to GXFR,
Yeah,
Griselda by Fashion
I'm
Rebels.
a big fan of Griselda.
You know what I
boy.
mean?
Them niggas serious, man.
Yeah.
Them niggas from Buffalo, man.
Yeah, Buffalo, New York.
Niggas from
Up
Buffalo,
top.
boy. And Buffalo, they in the playoff right now.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I don't know what's gonna happen, but they in the playoffs.
They in
right
the
now.
playoffs.
They surviving so far. We gonna see though.
Yes, indeed. So another honorable mention, you know what I mean? Another Florida native, Mr. Flow Rider, Mr. Low himself, apple bottom jeans, you know what I'm saying?
Flow Rider.
You know what I mean? Flow Rider been doing his thing.
For a long time.
Yeah.
I like Flow Rider, man.
Hey, look, just won an $82 million lawsuit from, one second, ladies and gentlemen.
Celsius.
Let me show you what he won this from.
Celsius, man.
Celsius, you know the Celsius brand?
Yeah.
Paid that man his money.
Yeah.
Celsius.
Pay
You know,
that man.
Pay that man.
Celsius, however you pronounce it, pay that man.
Pay that man that money, man.
If you don't mind, Em, can you touch on why he actually got a settlement from that company?
So from what I remember reading, man, is that he was promoting this company back, I want to say 2013, 2014, before any of us knew what it was, before it was even in any stores. It's dominating the store shelves right now. But before anybody knew what this was, he was promoting it. He took a chance on this company, some sort of endorsement deal, doing this, product placement, same thing we do on our shows. And years later, they make it big, they never paid the man.
Damn, that's flawed, Celsius.
He was a bigger artist at the time than they were a brand.
Yeah.
So
now they
big.
feel like they
Come on, pocket, man. Pay that man.
Pay that man.
So
yo.
he easily won the lawsuit.
Easily.
One thing about it,
$82 million.
he deserved every goddamn dollar they gave him. He deserved every penny.
It was dead ass wrong for not paying that man.
One thing about it, y'all gonna learn from y'all mistake, boy. Y'all pay that man all his money, man. Don't play with him. Pay that man that money.
Flow Rider, get your bread. That's why you're an honorable mention, man.
Real nigga, straight from Florida.
And I'm sure he got other ventures or whatever.
MIA.
You know what I mean?
So we're going to take it to Georgia for another honorable mention.
Yes,
That's
indeed.
none other than
Mr.
Ludacris, man.
Disturbing the Peace.
Yeah, nigga, Luda.
Boom, bitch.
Another artist that started in the hip hop world.
Yep.
Who reinvented himself.
Def Jam himself, Disturbing the Peace.
Reinvented himself. Movies.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
He in all the Fast and Furious movies.
He's a hell of an actor too.
Yeah.
A guy that you personally met when we was younger.
Yeah, we met him at University Mall, Tampa. When they were down here, he had a show at Club and
Nigga, Luda, man. It's a blessing to meet that nigga though, boy. It's a blessing, boy.
Real nigga vibes. Real nigga vibes. You know what I'm saying? And
it's a real nigga though, man.
Bro, like I know he has other ventures. I know he was hosting Fear Factor at one point.
Yeah.
You know, he was in, of course, what's the movie with
Hustle and
Flow with Terrence Howard.
My homeboy
Skinny Black.
My homeboy auntie played in that movie, man. The one they kicked in the house. Her name Paula J. Parker.
Wow.
She played in the movie called Friday. The one say, you ain't got to lie, Craig, with a long hood rat, who's your mama?
Yeah.
That's Tisha Campbell, Hal's sister.
For real? I never knew that.
I always thought that now.
I never knew that.
Hey, I always thought, cause he look alike.
That's her house.
I swear.
Yeah.
Bro, I
That's
never
Tisha Campbell,
knew.
Hal's sister, bro.
For real, I never knew that.
Yeah.
And she always played that type of character. She always
Bro, I
played
ain't
that type of
never
character.
know that.
I ain't never know that
You
either.
remember they was in what's in it together? I think that was Sprung.
Sprung.
Yeah.
Damn. They were.
I was thinking that, but I ain't know. But I was thinking that, but I ain't know.
That's her house sister.
But not know.
I think they got different fathers or different mothers. One or the other.
Yeah. But either way, they related. Wow.
Man.
That's pretty cool.
Matter of fact, I think it's different mothers, same father. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It be like that, so you never know. Boy. You just never
know. Yo, man. Like, shout out to Ludacris, man.
Big shout out to that nigga Luda, man. Big shout out.
Definitely. He had his own little roster, too. You know, he brought us Titty Boy.
Oh, yeah. 2 Chainz.
Shauna. You know what I mean? I-20.
I-20. Lil Fate.
Yeah. So, yeah. Disturbing the Peace is popping, man.
Back
you know
then,
and then Phil Mob had signed with him.
Oh, yeah, Phil Mob. I'm a big fan of Phil Mob.
Yeah.
Dead in your Chevy.
My show, they don't come to the
No more.
Boy, if you don't know about that, got that film
From the rooter to the tutor.
Sleep. But I got that film on, them boy raw now.
Oh, that's a
so
fact,
like you say, big shot Luda though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Big shot Luda.
Man, who else I got on my honorable mentions, man?
You gotta have somebody, man.
Who else I got on my honorable mentions, man? There's a few. Cam, Killer. Killer Cam.
From Ohio.
Yeah. Definitely. I used to get it from Ohio.
I got that movie, Paid in Full.
Paid in Full. Rico, he played that shit crazy.
Whatever that first album came out, Sports. something drugs, something that. Oh, that
The first album was Confessions of Fire. The second album was Sports, Drugs,
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. Come on now. You know what I mean? I'm a hip hop head.
Yeah, my hat, you got it, my hat.
Come on, man.
I fucked that one up, boy.
Hey, come on, man.
You on point.
Come on, man. It's all love. I'm just a hip hop guy. Like that shit comes natural. Like it's like I don't even think. But either way, like with Killer Cam, bro. Of course, we already know the Dipset Collective, the Diplomat's Records. We already know Jim Jones, Freaky Ziggy, you know, Joel Santana. His ventures with the clothing, with Diplomat Clothing. Then, you know, fast forward to like, you know, previous years when the pandemic was there, he had the Killer Cam mask where he got his face on the mask where you're holding the phone and shit. Yeah. That was a pretty big venture. He made a lot of bread off that. And then he had like Reeboks, had some sneakers.
Hey, and that's one nigga, boy, he could make you, boy, wearing pink. That nigga made it cool.
Yeah. He was talking, he always be rapping about that shit too back in the day.
Hey, my boy, the pink Range Rover, boy.
Yeah, that's a fact. My boy, no, hold on. My boy say Range look like Laffy Taffy.
Oh, yo, hey, he mean every word. My boy meant that shit, boy, like Laffy motherfucking Taffy.
Hey, yo, and then he got the pink power horse with a keep you up, if you know what I mean, ladies, only ladies, keep you up. You dig? Keep you up. And that's another venture he's in right now.
And my boy had that one movie came out called Killer Season.
Classic. Yeah, it's a classic. And that's a hood classic.
And it's another movie that he played in. I don't know if people know about, never heard of it. It's called Honor Up with Dame Dash.
Yeah.
It got Honor with Jada. That shit hard as fuck. Honor Up. That'd be hard.
Yeah, that was from Dame Dash.
Jada Kiss in that one? I don't know. It was Styles.
I don't know if it was Jada Styles, but I know about that movie. I watched it
Dame Dash
when it first came out. Yeah, definitely. Classic. Dame is in there. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, shout out to Killer, man.
Big shout out to Killer Cam, though. Big fan of Killer Cam, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Big fan, bro.
Yeah. Killer. That's all we got for honorable mentions, right?
The Ooty Fruity, Tooty Fruity, like I usually do. Sorry, I had to say that. That's it, yo. That's it.
Give y'all a female, because we can't.
We gotta have a lady on here.
You gotta have a lady.
So
gotta have a
give y'all our female grinder, our female hustler.
Yeah, you get the fella out the way real quick.
Give y'all a hint. She's a billionaire.
A Billy.
Billionaire. That kid. No kid. Yes, sir. Harlem.
Yeah,
Barbados.
Yeah.
Listen, man, we bite. And we can't do this. We can't wrap this up, man, because I feel like we've been neglecting the female hustlers and entrepreneurs.
Ladies, where you at?
Ladies.
So listen,
Can't forget about ladies now.
We might have to do a whole episode about all the female entrepreneurs. You know,
I can agree, man.
We gonna
heavy right now.
We gonna pull one in particular.
You can't forget about her, boy.
You know, and that's Miss Fenty.
Hey, she a Billy.
Yo.
Billionaire.
Can't forget about Rihanna, boy.
You know that's her real last name.
Yeah.
Fenty. That's, you know what I'm saying, grinder, hustler, clothes, lingerie, music, record sales. She's global, bro.
She's worldwide.
She got so many here.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I had got me some silk pajamas from Fenty, and them bitches comfortable too.
Yeah,
and you know my lady likes them.
The Fenty,
just saying.
They gonna buy them, the Fenty volume that's on Amazon.
I'm gonna watch that shit.
Oh, that shit is amazing.
That shit looks crazy. I remember when they were promoting it. I just never made the time to actually watch it.
Watch all of them.
But I'm gonna check it out. Because I know that shit's fly. I know it's fly.
I gotta check them out.
It'll let you into the genius that she is, bro.
I gotta check them out.
Because I know it's like a fashion show, right?
Everything she do, boy.
Fashion show, like type musical type thing. You know what I'm saying? It's awesome, bro.
I'm about that life.
She's serious, man. I ain't know she nothing lacking on her, boy. She's serious.
Yeah, and I'm being there, man.
Hey, can't forget to say that, but God. Yeah, God. Not a minute, but being there.
Congratulations, she's a new mother as well.
Yeah, congratulations on her.
A$AP Rocky.
Yeah.
It still come back to Jigga.
Personally, my favorite female artist, you know, Rihanna.
Yeah. Me and you spoke on that before. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you
man.
Know what I'm saying?
Put some Rihanna on, I'm turning up.
Yeah,
and
Rihanna
then,
straight, man.
but then ain't she gonna be performing at the Super Bowl?
So yeah, Arizona.
Come on,
I ain't
now.
talking about the drink, but Arizona.
Hey, come on now. She gonna kill that shit.
Oh yeah, no, she gonna kill it. She gonna have that baby too.
It's a rap, man. She gonna kill it, man. She just cause she got some music for that type of setting.
Yeah.
She got so much talent, man.
Yeah.
Man, listen.
Barbados.
Yeah. Shout out Rihanna, man. I can't say enough about Ree, man.
Yeah, Riri, boy. She got so many hits, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I'm a big fan of Rihanna, boy. One thing about it, man, I'm a big fan of Rihanna.
Yeah.
She's serious, man.
Yes,
Drop
indeed.
another album, though, Ree, cause I'm waiting on
Yeah, hey, I'm patient the way.
She don't need music though. I know she came out with a song the Wakanda Forever joint.
Yeah.
But she ain't gonna make no whole album. I
I
mean,
hope
if she
she do.
does, it'll be great. But I just don't see it happening.
Ree, if you ain't gonna drop no CD, go on tour. So I can purchase a ticket and come see you.
That bitch gonna be thick. That bitch gonna be sold out.
Come to Temple, Florida, Rihanna. You got fans here.
She
Come
might
to
as well.
Temple.
Facts.
You know,
Facts.
but yeah, man, shout out to Rihanna.
Big shout out to Rihanna, man.
And,
Big shout out.
Keep doing your thing, beautiful, gorgeous. You know,
Congratulations.
Mother, congratulations. You know, you and Ace out, Rocky. You know,
Big
keep doing y'all
congratulations.
thing, man.
Lucky man,
Keep
Ace
doing y'all
out.
thing.
Big congratulations on y'all new.
Yeah, definitely.
Big congratulations.
Definitely. You know, so.
Yep, man. And we back. And we finna go ahead and close up this episode 11, man. It was good chopping it up with my brother Ye Quest, man.
Yeah, my
Ye
nigga.
Quest.
Trud, my
You know,
nigga.
As always, my
Yes,
man
indeed.
Fitz.
Yes, indeed. Yo.
You
Yo.
know,
Always.
we finna get into our VIP icon,
Yes,
man.
indeed.
Yo.
You know?
Yeah.
And we
Yeah.
gonna keep it to the islands, man. We going from Barbados to Belize.
To believe.
Motherfucking
And our VIP icon is none other than
Yo, who wanna fuck with us? Ashes to ashes, dust to
Dust to
dust. Hit your brains. Yo,
Shyne.
Shine.
Can't forget
Yo.
about my boy. Can't forget about him, bro.
Hey,
Damn.
come on, man. Like, we already know about the music of his staple historically. You know, when he was signed to Bad Boys. And, dog, the shit was on fire back in the day. And, like, that was my shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That album, you know what I'm saying? Shine, that
Skibbity
album. Exactly. Bad Boy. Yeah, with Barrington Levy.
Yeah.
Oh, that
You know what I
shit,
mean?
boy.
So listen,
Dog.
when you talk about reinventing yourself,
Come
that's
on
part
now.
of being an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Sometimes being able to reinvent
Right.
yourself.
Yeah.
Correct.
Dude, we gotta mention Shyne.
He evolved.
He
Like,
evolved, man.
coming from
He was the closest to Biggie too.
Brooklyn. Exactly.
I told my boy just oh little Biggie. But my boy sounded close to Biggie, boy.
Yeah,
It's hard,
man.
and it's hard to sound close to
Vocally.
Biggie.
Yeah.
It ain't easy to sound close to Biggie, boy. Like, it ain't easy to sound close to Pop.
The crazy thing is that that's how the nigga talk.
Yeah.
That's his voice.
That's him.
He ain't trying to sound like
No,
Biggie.
no,
That's how he talk.
that was him. All day, every day, every night. That was how he talk.
Yeah. So, you know, coming from Brooklyn, New York.
Now I can understand how
street
Puffy,
Yeah.
cool. I'm a wing.
Right.
I'm a wing.
Yeah, put him on his way, man. Try to, you know, elevate him and put him out there. You know what I'm saying? And he was on fire.
Yeah.
So they say, you know, that drama happened, and then he did like 10 years.
Yeah.
Came back out. He like converted to like some Jewish religion or whatever, and then basically next thing you know, he's in politics.
He's in politics
in his
in Belize.
homeland,
I'm talking about boy.
and making
bruh,
a change for his country,
bruh. That if that ain't big, I
It's
don't
a
know what the fuck to call it.
metamorphosis.
Metamorphosis for real. That was able to get immunity, diplomatic immunity, to come back to the States after he was deported and banned from the United States.
Yeah. He's with
That take this right here, though, boy. If
the
he ain't got this here, it ain't gonna happen. He had this, dude.
Yeah.
That's how he got that to happen.
Yeah. Smart. Using brains.
See, that's it, and he used jail for what jail's supposed to be.
Rehabilitation.
He rehabilitated
Yeah.
himself, rehabilitated his image. He got smarter. He got wiser.
He wasn't just innocent. A lot of niggas would be innocent to be in that motherfucker.
Exactly.
But that man was using that book, boy.
He had a goal. He had a goal.
He had a
He's
goal.
like, man, I'm gonna get up out of here, and I'm changing. I'm gonna make that change. You know what I'm
And
saying?
he did it, bruh.
He's like the epitome of like, if you want to change the world, you gotta change yourself.
You gotta change yourself.
Come on, man. Sometimes, a lot of time, It's in that mirror, bro.
Yes, indeed.
Look in that motherfucking mirror,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
That's all you need to change, brother.
Michael Jackson said it best.
Man in the mirror.
The man in the mirror.
That's
So
so.
I'm hoping that he changed his ways.
Way
That's
back
the
then, that
only-
was back then.
That's the only way to change anything. You got to start, with knowledge of self and self,
You want
awareness,
to make
bro.
the world a better place. Take a look at yourself.
Yes,
Do what?
and make a change.
Exactly.
Right,
Make
bro.
a change. So shout out to Shyne, man.
Lyrics.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shyne,
Shout out to
yo.
Shyne, man. For real.
Big shout to Shyne, man.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
Big shout to Shyne, man. A big fan of that man.
Yeah.
Still a
VIP.
big fan of that
Still,
man.
No, straight up.
still had a
Yeah.
great
Still a
project,
big fan of that
man.
man.
And even his second project when he was locked up, Godfather Bird Alive.
Yeah.
He had some songs on there. I was like, man, this shit's sliding, bro. Like,
Show you,
man.
boy. My boy had
Definitely.
balance. My boy had
That's
one
the
foot doing the music.
Ultimate metamorphosis quest is this. Young people. Rapper to
A politician
politician.
and making changes in his
And
country.
making changes. Come on, man. It
You know
don't
what I
get
mean?
more bigger than
For
that.
humanity,
man.
bro.
It don't get
Bro,
more
He's
bigger
like
than that.
humanitarian.
He's bringing a lot of awareness to
Yeah.
the country believes.
Yes,
He
indeed.
could do anything else with his goddamn motherfucking power. But look what he did with his power. Look what he did with his power.
Yes,
A
indeed.
lot of young niggas, they ain't trying to know with their power, man.
No.
They just rather just try to play. Bruh, that man showed you, man, with his power, what you could do, bro. He
That's a
showed-
fact. That's a fact.
He showed the world. Look at him now.
Yeah.
Man, back in the United States.
Yes, he's back.
Back in the United States.
Yeah, because they tried to, they pretty much deported him.
They ain't want him here no
Yeah,
more.
yeah. They're like, hey, you're a troublemaker. You know what I mean? But he back. You know what I mean? Did a show with Diddy and all them and all that. You know what I mean?
Awards,
Yeah.
See, he back cool with Diddy.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what that just show you the realness of a man.
Facts.
Forgiveness. You know what I'm saying?
Forgiveness is very big.
That's what's
And
wrong with this
manhood.
world, bro.
And look, and we gotta also shout out Diddy, not to cut you off, Quest, for embracing that too.
Yeah,
Cause you know what I'm saying? Because it take two.
Right.
it
take
does.
two, it take
It
two.
does on both
Right.
ends.
And I think Diddy helped him get immunity to get back here.
Yeah. That got
You
that
know
Diddy,
what I'm
boy.
saying? So we gotta Diddy get his. We shouted out Diddy earlier, but Diddy get his. He has his critics, but you know what I'm saying. Diddy also
He rub his elbows with some powerful people.
Hey, y'all know Diddy be in Miami, boy, with those city girl. Y'all know that Florida.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Look, that's the story.
Yeah,
That's the story for another day. He on Kelly and them bitches.
Oh shit! Hey, I don't know why I threw that shit. Hey, I don't know why I threw that in there.
Hey, we just
But it
bullshit,
real.
man.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
We get bullshit, Carisha.
Yeah, man.
No, yeah.
Shit real, boy.
Eyeball.
Shit real in the motherfucking field, man.
Bro.
Hey,
You about to believe that, boy. If you don't believe that, it's real in the motherfucking field, boy.
Yo,
That's
it's been a fun ass, amazing episode, man. You know what I mean? Yay, Quest in the building. We appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all,
We
man.
appreciate you,
Hey,
man.
appreciate
On
love
gracing the
always.
podcast,
Listen,
man.
Quest,
For
real
sure.
quick though. Real quick before we before you get to the end of monologue. Oh, real quick.
Yeah,
Quest, what we can expect from you, bro?
Yeah, for sure.
What's
For
some
sure.
things you got out right now? What's some things you promoting? What's things we can expect
Yeah,
from you?
plug your
in
shit,
the future?
bro.
What you want to do? 2023. What
what's
day
it
Quest
looking
wanna
like,
do?
bro? What you
23?
got on your mind,
I'm be
man?
honest
What
with
the
you,
Quest
man.
taking us at?
I'm be honest with y'all, man. I'm gonna keep flooding these motherfucking streets, man. I'm gonna keep putting out music.
Flood the
I'm
block.
gonna keep putting out motherfucking movies.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep grinding, man.
Ooh.
One thing about it, bro, if I don't say nothing else, bro, I'm gonna keep motherfucking grinding, man.
Okay.
Cause grind don't motherfucking stop.
Yeah.
You gotta keep pushing, man. I don't give a fuck what you. I don't give a fuck what you going to see.
Huh?
Everybody stay grinding, bro.
Yeah, talk your
That's
shit,
that would
man.
save my motherfucking dog. Guess what? It saved my ass. Guess what? I'm gonna keep motherfucking going then. Cause that would save my ass. I'm gonna keep going, man. Anybody out on that grind trying to do something, keep pushing, dog. Cause when you lay down, that shit, dog, it be
That's
hard
it.
to come by, bro.
Yeah, that's
Stay
fact.
on that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck what a nigga tell you. What a bitch tell you, nigga tell you, family tell you.
Nah.
Keep motherfucking
Keep
grinding,
grinding,
nigga.
bro.
That's what I do.
That's
That
what's
shit be
up.
saving my ass, boy.
Stay true to the hustle.
But at the same time, if I don't sit on note, bro, God first, nigga.
That's it.
Yeah.
God
That's it.
motherfucking first, nigga. How I feel, nigga. God always gonna be first, bro. But I'm gonna stay motherfucking grinding, dog.
For
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? It's coming, bro. Gotta be patient. It's coming. It's right here in my motherfucking eyes. You gonna see my nigga. I ain't never gonna stop, bro. I came in motherfucking far, so I'm gonna keep motherfucking pushing,
Hell
dog.
yeah.
I came too motherfucking far to stop.
Woo.
Got me fucked up from the start.
Woo.
Keep motherfucking grinding, dog.
Hey.
You about to believe that motherfucking
Grind.
shit, nigga. If you don't believe nothing else, I'm gonna keep motherfucking
Grinding,
grinding,
boy.
Look at my motherfucking knife. I'm looking at my motherfucking knife. Look at my motherfucking knife. I'm gonna keep grinding, boy.
Yeah.
Believe that shit, boy. I came from nothing. I'ma hide something, boy. About to believe that shit, nigga.
Very inspiring.
Love, nigga.
Very
Always love.
inspiring.
No hate.
Yeah.
No motherfucking hate.
Hate.
Hey, bitch, shout out my nigga and motherfucking trust. My motherfucking nigga love. Wait, bro.
Always.
Always love, bro.
Yes, indeed.
Bitch, shout out love.
Yo.
I'm proud of my nigga, dog. I appreciate the
boy-
opportunity, man.
My boy's
My
energy.
nigga always reach out to me,
smacking.
always show me love, bro. Always, bro.
Yeah.
I said they fucking one, my nigga solid a fucking rock, man. Keep it real, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Keep it real. When it real, you know, it's real. You ain't gotta be this shit real.
For sure.
I gotta make no shit. This shit real, nigga. Yeah, nigga. I ain't never gonna stop, bro. It's a blessing, bro.
Yes,
I
indeed.
can't call it nothing else. It's a motherfucking blessing. I'm done, nigga.
Man, so yo, that's inspiring, motivating words from our guests. Yay, Quest, always gonna be staying on the grind. You know what I'm saying? This is Tampa, Florida 813 all day. Y'all know what it is, man. Alright, on that note, peace, love. We appreciate y'all rocking with the very important podcast, VIP Lounge. Holla at us.
Big
Peace.
love. Big lord, nigga. I'm a little big lord, nigga. Big lord, nigga. I'm a little big lord, nigga.